Hello everybody, I'm Jeff with AZ Camera Reviews, and this is
Nisma.
And Nisma is my wife, and she's the one that's going to be using this intelligent air fryer oven that we just got. Now we're going to unpack it, and hopefully we'll be doing some cooking with it. But let's open it up first and see what's in the box. What do you say, Niz?
I'm so excited.
You're excited?
I'm set. Yeah.
Okay, so let me pull out my trusty camping knife, and let's open up the box. Okay, what do we got?
Oh, wow.
Wow, okay.
So,
A lot of stuff. Let's put this on the floor so we have some room. We can pull it up and show everybody what's in the box. Well, first of all, when you open up the box, you get, there's some other stuff that just kind of fell out. You get this tray, okay? And inside the tray is, what is that?
tang.
Oh, it comes with tongs, okay. And then there's, an
mitt.
oven mitt, oven mitt.
And we have the instructions.
Instruction manual. And then there's,
They have it's like the, air fryer, oven, recipe book.
oh, there's a recipe book inside. And then there's a basket. See if there's anything underneath.
Oh,
Underneath the basket is a tray, a metal tray, and then a grill. And, oh, you know what this is probably for? To hold the popcorn popping tray, because they have a popcorn popping thing. And then there's one more thing. This is a straight piece of metal. It's a spit. They call it a spit, and that's if you want to put a small chicken on it. Now, the one thing that I noticed is when I looked at this oven was they had a chicken on there, but it's not a real chicken. You know what it is, Nisma?
I don't know. What
You don't know? It's a Rock Cornish Game Hen. A Rock Cornish Game Hen is a chicken that's about this big. So everybody thinks that this oven air fryer is big because you could put an average chicken in it, but the chicken that they're putting into it is a Rock Cornish Game Hen, which is about this big.
Kind of small.
It's a little bigger than your fist. It's like a pigeon more than a chicken. Okay, so let's see. Here we got the cord. Let's see if we can pull this out. Okay, let's get this box out of the way so everybody can see this thing. So here's the oven. Let me get this stuff out from underneath so we don't break. So much stuff. Look at all this stuff. Okay, so let's see. Let's take the plastic off. How do we get the plastic?
No, this way.
Is it that side?
Yeah.
This is like Christmas.
Oh, we have a one for the small pan.
Oh, is that like a little tray? Oh, this is like a little pie tray or something. And another oven mitt. So it comes with two oven mitts. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so now there's some tape. So we'll take this tape off. Can you get that one? I'll get this one. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's tape on the side. Okay, I'm just going to take this tape. We'll throw it on the floor. Take that tape off. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we got the oven open. And inside the oven is the popcorn. So, you know what we may do? We may try making some popcorn in here. We'll show you how to make the popcorn. So, let's see what's inside this box. Okay. So, here's the popcorn popper. And if you don't want to use it as a popcorn popper, you can use it as a drum for playing bingo. You can put your bingo pieces in here. Like this, like E7. E7. But there's no E in bingo. There's bingo. So maybe B5.
You know, it's good for the art chef, you know, because we have like not a big family.
Yes.
It's good for the like a small family or
Right.
someone like they live in the
By themselves.
apartment
Yeah.
or the condominium.
Right.
That's
So this is that, and there's that spit that I was talking about, this here, and you take this and there's a hole in the bottom, and you put this through like this, but it looks like we may be missing a screw. There may be another screw in the box, but right here, there's a little nut screw that you tighten up, and it tightens up the spit so that it doesn't slide. But on this side, it looks like it needs to have one of those little screw things too. And if we find it, we'll put it in the box, or we'll put it in and we'll show you how that works. Okay, so let's see. Let's tilt this back a little bit.
Yes.
Up, there's that other screw I was talking about. It was in the bottom of the oven. So that just goes right on here like this. So it tightens it down. Okay, so you tighten that up. And then you put this inside the oven. There's a little thing you plug it into, and then you just set it on here like this.
This one.
Oh, it seems a little short, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. So that's it, and then it rotates. So let's go into the kitchen and let's try and make some popcorn. What do you say, Niz?
You want to make popcorn today?
Yeah, we'll make some popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we've got the oven out of the box, and we've got it set up, we've got it plugged in, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to make popcorn with it, see how the popcorn works out. But first, let's just go through and see what happens when you want to turn it on. So everything, I guess, is touch screen, so if you push this, the light goes on inside the oven, okay? And then they have the menu. Okay, so now the oven is on. Why don't you show them how you change the different settings?
So, Jeff, look at when we click start first.
Okay, you need to hit start first to turn
And
everything on.
When the light turn on, did you see did the temperature?
Yep,
And
it's
this
000
And
now.
the timer.
Yes.
And this menu.
Yes.
You know, and we can click the menu, and you see it like the bring now.
Yeah, it's blinking French fries.
If we click again, they will move.
Yes, this says proof. I don't know what that is. Defrost,
Defrost.
keep warm, cake,
We can make cake
Cake.
too.
cookies,
Cookie.
dehydrate, vegetables, skewer, fish,
Fish.
steak,
Steak.
chicken,
Chicken.
toast,
Toast.
popcorn,
Popcorn.
pizza,
Pizza.
and wings.
Wings.
Okay,
And so, if you want to, change the light temperature, you see.
okay.
Yeah.
So let me change it so then that way you don't block it. You can change the temperature right here.
So
And then if you want to
to
change the
timer,
time,
they can change the timer, you see.
correct. Okay, so right now we're going to go to popcorn because we're going to try to make popcorn.
This,
So why don't you set it for popcorn?
that's
Yeah, set it for popcorn.
where to put the.
Okay, so that's set on popcorn, but I'm just wondering, can you, okay, so these aren't touch sensitive, so you have to go to your particular menu from the actual menu. you have to scroll through all this stuff. Now there's another thing that's here for the rotisserie speed, and I guess that is for when you're going to use the skewer or possibly the popcorn. So now we'll pour some popcorn into the hopper and see what happens. Okay, so now I guess we're ready to make some popcorn, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so you got to open up this little thing right here, like this, and you open it up like that, and now pour some of that popcorn in there, but not the whole thing or it'll be insane. That's probably good. Since we've never done this before, we don't want to overfill this with popcorn. If we put too much popcorn in here, it's just going to be a mess. So we just put a little bit in just to show how it works. So we'll put this in here. We'll close this. Open the door. And remember the little nub. There's a little nub here. Okay? That has to go on the right-hand side. And then just the square side will go on this side. Okay? So now what we'll do is we'll put this in here, like so, and hook it on the edge, and we'll click this. Oh, looks like you have to restart it once you put something in. And now you have to go all the way over to popcorn again. Takes a long time. I don't know if I really like that you have to go all the way through this stuff. It would be nice if you could just turn the dial, you know, and now just hit start. Okay, there it goes. Let's see how long it takes. It says 10 minutes. So we'll go on a close-up of this now and see how long it actually takes. As you can see, they're starting to pop now. And it's been popping about 5 minutes. Been running about 5 minutes and it's starting to pop. Temperature is about 430 degrees. You can see the popcorn is still popping pretty good. And we're about 8 minutes in right now. As I said, we didn't fill it all the way up, but you're supposed to put in about 70 grams worth of popcorn into the basket. Okay, there you go. It's finished popping. Okay, so the basket's cooled down a little bit. I took the mitts that it comes with, and I figured I'd put it on and see how this stuff tastes. So I'm gonna grab this thing with my mitts. The side is really hot. The actual spit that goes through it is really, really hot, but the basket is not so hot anymore. So let's open this bad boy up and put the popcorn inside. Okay, that's enough. Why don't you try it, see what you think. Whoops, it just spilled. I didn't close the top real good. Sorry about that, we'll have to clean that up. What do you think?
Very dry.
Very dry?
You know what? You know, after if we add more layers, sugar, butter, it should be good.
Yeah. Normally, you don't hot air pop corn. Most people don't, unless you have a hot air popper. This runs hot air inside, and it circulates the hot air. So it causes the popcorn to be really dry, and you have to add something else to it. So if you want to add maybe a little sugar, maybe a little butter, maybe some cinnamon. You could do grated Parmesan cheese, stuff like that. Now, while this was cooking, Nisbet, didn't you want to talk about the recipe book?
They have a recipe book. See? This one. And they have the 30 menu inside.
Yeah, they have 30 menus in it.
Yeah. And they tell you how to cook this.
Yeah.
And you know, you can follow me by the Miss America, how to make this one. I will show you on the Miss America.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have another website. It's called Miss America USA. It's a travel website.
Channel.
Yes.
YouTube.
Well, it's a channel on YouTube. And do we have a link? We'll put a link to
Yeah,
it.
we can put the links. You can see the link.
Okay. So we'll put a link to it. And there's some cooking stuff on there. There's stuff we have on there that's our travel and stuff like that. And it's our other YouTube channel. But Nizma does some cooking and she posts a lot of her recipes there. So what do you think of the overall way this oven works? And
For my opinion,
yeah,
I like this one.
yes,
Because for art, you know, and you know, it like is not the big so much.
yes,
And we can make it like there's enough food for two, I think about the 4 person is good for this one. And good for the like if you stay in apartment or the like
yeah. If you're like a single person or two
Yeah.
people live together in an apartment, I'm gonna, you can keep talking. I'm gonna show them the other one we have.
So because you know we have a different option, and we can cook you know, different menu like I show you, and they have you know, cookbooks, you know. You
Yeah,
can
they have the cookbook.
and
But
easy.
here's
working.
the other one we had. This was the other air fryer that we had, and it pulls out. This pulls out of the center, and you know, it's a pretty nice one. But I think we're gonna like. I think we'll like using this one better because it's a lot more versatile than this one
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
This one is not as versatile as this particular air fryer is. So if you like it,
Yeah.
you know. Anyway,
If you have any question, just leave the comment for us, and we
yeah,
will
leave a
answer.
comment below. So I guess that's kind of it, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm Jeff, and this is
Nisma.
my wife saying, please watch us, please like us, please share us, and most of all,
Please subscribe.
yes, please subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.